Have you ever fallen in love with an anime character just by looking at them? Not for the tragic backstory or the epic fight scene. No, I'm talking first glance, instant obsession. Because whether we like to admit it or not, as anime fans, we judge hard by appearances. And in Demon Slayer, those appearances are no accident. If you're the kind of viewer who lives for killer designs, iconic outfits, and character looks that hit harder than a Nichiren blade, this one's for you. We're counting down the top 5 best character designs in Demon Slayer, the ones that don't just stand out in the anime world, they practically explode off the screen. So ask yourself, whose look has branded itself into your brain? And are they on this list? Let's find out. Kicking things off at number 5 is Shinobu Kocho, the deceptively dainty insect Hashira. At first glance, she's all elegance. Short black and purple hair, dreamy lavender eyes, and a butterfly motif so delicate it looks like it flutters in the breeze. But don't be fooled. Beneath that soft exterior is a woman seething with quiet rage, and that contrast makes her character design 10 times more fascinating. Her poison-coated stinger sword is genius, her butterfly kimono gives Studio Ghibli energy, and when she leaps through the air, she literally looks like a butterfly with a vengeance. Honestly, she's what happens when you mix deadly poison with aesthetic perfection. At number 4, we've got Tanjiro Kamado, our main man, our cinnamon roll with a katana. Designing a standout shonen protagonist is no easy feat when you're going up against legends like Naruto and Luffy, but Tanjiro, he nailed it. With his kind eyes, ever-evolving forehead scar, and those iconic Hanafuda earrings, he's got a look that's simple, strong, and instantly recognizable. And let's not forget that black and green checkered haori, basically the anime version of a fashion staple. He can switch between goofy bestie energy and stoic demon slayer mode like it's nothing. Friendly? Yes. Ferocious? Also yes. Tanjiro's design is clean, clever, and full of subtle storytelling. Sliding into number 3 is the flame Hashira himself, Kyojuro Rengoku, a man who literally looks like fire personified. Rengoku's design is what would happen if a shonen hero walked out of a bonfire festival dripping in charisma. We're talking blazing yellow and red hair, a cape that screams, "I'm the main event," and flame-patterned socks that say, "I even burn calories in style." His design practically yells passion, which coincidentally is his whole vibe. Whether he's shouting about justice or eating bento at warp speed, his look says it all. Fire-breathing never looked so fashion-forward. Taking the number 2 spot is the demon who proves that 6 eyes are better than 2, Kokushibo. The top of the 12 Kazuki, this guy is basically nightmare fuel in the most aesthetically pleasing way. His design blends elegance and horror like a demonic fashion designer had an existential crisis. Flowing black and purple kimono? Check. Terrifyingly calm demeanor? Check. Sword? Covered in eyeballs? Oh, absolutely. His 6 eyes alone could write an entire thesis on menacing coolness. And somehow, despite being monstrous, he's still weirdly graceful. Kokushibo is proof that terrifying and stylish are not mutually exclusive. And finally, stomping his way into the number 1 spot, mask first, is Inosuke Hashibira. This wild boar of a boy is peak chaotic drip. From the moment you see him, wearing that hollowed-out boar head like it's the latest designer accessory, you know you're in for a wild ride. Shirtless, covered in fur, dual-wielding chipped swords, he looks like he got lost on the way to a metal concert and just decided to fight demons instead. But here's the twist. Underneath that feral facade, he's stunning, like Prince Charming levels of pretty. The contrast is so sharp it could cut through plot armor. His design captures both the unhinged energy of a wild animal and the awkward vulnerability of a pretty boy trying to hide his face. And it works. Every time. And there you have it. 5 of the best designed characters in Demon Slayer, ranked not just by how cool they look, which, let's be real, is a lot, but by how perfectly those looks tell their story. These characters don't just look good, they make you feel something with every frame. If you enjoyed the breakdown and got a kick out of this list, hit that like button, smash subscribe, and ring that bell like you're warning everyone that Muzan just walked into the room. Hope you don't get hit by Truck Kun, and see you in the next one.